Hey guys, welcome to the last episode of my Champion Skull collecting guide. So we've only got 3 monsters left to do now, and that's the ghoul, and that's the giant, which we'll be doing hill giants for, and the hobgoblin. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you the ghoul, and the ghoul is probably one of the fastest scrolls. I love this technique of getting the ghoul scroll, although I'm actually looking forward to doing that scroll because it actually looks fun, you know. And you get the range. There's another ranging one. I like the ranging ones. So yeah, I'm going to show you the ghoul first. So here goes, guys. Right guys, so first of all, this is one of the fastest scrolls, as I've already said, and what you want to have on your gear is basically the max range gear you can have. Now Void is better than Pernix, however I haven't got Void because I've never just bothered to go and do pest control because I can't stand it. So the Void is better because you don't need the accuracy really, but the Void has a massive damage boost. And you also want to use Dragon Darts as your weapon because of the speed of the attack with. Then you want to have a cannon and cannonballs. Then you just want to have overloads and prayer, because what you're going to be praying is rigor, or your best range prayer, eagle eye, if you haven't got rigor, which is level 43 prayer, and everyone pretty much doing this should have that. So you just want to go to Canifus, because they are near Canifus. They're next to the temple, which is, you have to go under when you originally go to Mauritania, not Mauritanius, what the hell am I on about? So it's the ferry ring code CKS, I think, let's just check. No, it's down here. Canifus CKS, yes. So click that fast and it'll tell you instantly. So now there's 2 spots for these ghouls. Now I didn't realise there was 2. There's one up north there, just north of there, but however there's no safe spot. So at this spot you've got loads of safe spots behind the graves and the little mounds. But however, you see this spot here, there's 3 gravestones inside of it, which means it's very unlikely a ghouls can get to you. So what I do, I set my cannon up here because there's nice open space here. However, it'd be optimum to set your cannon around here. However, you can't. And also another thing to mention is these you can range over. They're not the sort of fences that you have to stand like to the side of it. You can range straight over the top of these, which makes this perfect. So first of all, what you want to do is overload. Prayer renewal saves a lot of prayer, so you want to whack on that. Whack on your range prayer. Start your cannon firing, and now you'll see your cannon wreck them to shreds. Now that one's managed to attack me. However, this should be rare in this spot. So I'll just kill this one, then it should be fine. And that's another thing they'll do, they'll freaking, oh my god. Trust this to happen on video. Right, so yeah, there you go. Now it's going to stop firing. Now, I wouldn't recommend ranging at them until they're next to the graves. So as you can see, like that one was right next to me, like pretty much just diagonal. You want to range ones that are close by because of the fact, if you go further away, you don't want to be running out. If you run out, a ghoul could attack you. So that one's managed to get me. However, you could also use a blocking familiar, which you could get a blocking familiar there, and that would stop them attacking you. Now, you also need to replenish your cannon every so often, so try to do it while there's not many around you. There'll be times where there's barely any spawned, because although these have a fast spawn will be optimum for this. So as you can see, they're about almost dead now. Oh my god, a penguin, can't miss that. Penguin, yes! Free XP, woot! Oh my god, dragon dart. Now you can pick them up, however I really wouldn't recommend picking up your dragon darts here because of the simple fact that it's going to be such a time waste picking them up. Now I'm not sure your Ava's alerter will work properly here, so because you're ranging over fences, which I don't know if that means it can attract your dragon darts back or not. I don't think it can, so you will use probably quite a few dragon darts here. Barts, what the hell am I on about? God, ignore me. So yeah, that is a problem. However, generally the most people going for these scrolls will be high level and generally have some bank value that they want to waste on this, because obviously you're already planning on wasting a lot of cannonballs because it's an expensive thing to do. So hope this has helped you with the ghouls, guys. Next I'm going to show you the hobgoblins. Right guys, so now I'm going to show you the hobgoblin scroll. Now this one, it really doesn't matter what you wear. Now you want to have the highest accuracy you can though, because that'll affect your cannon. So really you probably want to wear a chaotic maul, or a CLS, or a rapier is good enough. So you just want to have cannon and cannonballs. Bone crusher is useful, and you want to have a ring of dueling to keep mobilizing LBs when you need to bank, or if you want to bank. And then you want to just run to this tree here and teleport to the tree gnome village. Now you also want to make sure you have an inventory space, at least one. So you get here and you see the new graphics here. It looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. And I don't think I'm even lagging here. That's pretty good. So I'm going to squeeze through the loose railing as usual. Every time you tell you, yeah, this is what you want to do, and you would normally follow him to the farmland, but no! This time, running a bit east, and there's a little trapdoor here. Now you visited here in a quest. I'm thinking you've probably got to do that quest, but it's a low level one anyway. And when you get here, you'll see 2 paths, 1 west, 1 east. Now you'll be killing the hobgoblins west, but you need to go east to get a key first. And this crate here has the key in it. So you want to search this crate, and then you'll get a key called A Key, which is a very original name. I can see how Jenkins thought of it. So you want to run west, pack past the ladder, and you'll run north. And you'll see a little gnome called Golby, and then a gate above him. Now, Jagex are annoying, so if you click open gate, it says the gate is locked. You've actually got to use the key on the gate, and then click open gate, and walk through. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of hobgoblins in here in a small room, but there's a big enough room for your cannon. They're only level 28, so you set up your cannon here, because it's the only place you can set it up. Now, your hiding spot is where this hobgoblin is here, which is a nuisance how he's there. So all you want to do is set your cannon up, fire it away, and stand here. Now you may have to kill this one if he's standing there already. It seems unsafe, because the cannon can't attack him. But as you see, they all just gather around, and your cannon will hit many of them. But since they're so low level, it pretty much 1 or 2 hits all of them. And this is one of the fastest scrolls as well. You can't aid by killing them too. You can probably also use a Zarite, or any form of ranging or maging, and I'm not sure if you can range over the stool. However, you could probably possibly stand out here and range from here before they get to you. You could also stand here for blocking familiar and range. However, this spot's nice and easy, just AFK, don't need anything. And this is when you want to fill your cannon, when they're all dead. Now, I'm in World 2 right now, and there's still had to wait possibly like a couple of seconds where there's not many hobgoblins. But it's useful for when you want to fill your cannon, and you fill your cannon without getting attacked. And you'll very rarely get attacked by a hobgoblin here unless you make a mistake. So it's as simple as that for this one, guys. So now I'm going to show you the final scroll, and that's going to be the giant scroll, which I'm going to do on hill giants. Right guys, so for this one you want to start from Edgeville, and there's a special item you need to have. It's a brass key. Now you can buy this in the GE, it's less than a key. It shouldn't cost you anything, it's really cheap and no hassle to get. So you want to have your top melee gear, so you want to have your highest accuracy you can with your cannon, because your cannon will be doing all the work here. And I've got overloads and stuff in my invent just because I have. You don't need anything in your inventory apart from cannonballs, and a bone crusher if you want to use the bone crusher, because these do drop big bones, so these actually could be some decent prayer XP. Not bad at all. So you want to run south. Now you got to run to this bridge, you get across this river, and the brass key you'll be entering the special entrance to the Edgeville dungeon, which leads you straight to the hill giants. Now for where I'm going to be killing them, you need 20 dungeoneering to access the resource dungeon, because there's many more hill giants here and there's less noobs. If you go in the other section, it's full of players, and lots of players killing the hill giants for the bones most likely, or for training as low level players. So you want to come here and just click open on the door. You'll use your key automatically this time. Climb down the ladder, and you'll be in Edgeville dungeon, but at the far east side. Now as you'll see, there's many players killing hill giants here, and you want to run straight south to the resource dungeon, which you can see here. You want to enter here, and now there's a special place to put your cannon so that no hill giant can get to you, and it's this little enclose here. So if I set up my cannon on this spot, there we go, perfect spot. You can actually fill it without stepping out, and you should be safe most of the time. Now obviously you can also stand here and have range gear on, and range, because as I'll show you after I start killing a few, this one gets stuck here. One hill giant always gets stuck here and you cannot kill it. It's moved out now, but if it gets attacked and one walks here, your cannon can't attack. Look at these noobs collecting the limpware roots. Bank loot right there. So one that can get stuck there, and you can't kill it with. If you can run out and kill it with melee, you cannot stop killing everything multi. So that's a problem. But as you see, there it is. So generally, instead of leaving it there, I try to one hit it. As you see, one hit it there without it attacking me. So it stayed in multi because it didn't manage to attack me. And you can all just turn around and hit all these. Now obviously there's many hill giants over there that you can't see the drops of, but you'll get the in-game message saying you've found a champion scroll, or the monster you just slayed dropped a champion scroll. So you know exactly when to look, because if there's one there, you can run over there. And as you've seen, this time when it spawned, it got killed before it even managed to get to this spot here. So that's it for hill giants. Easy as pie. So I hope this has helped you guys, because this is the end of the video and this is the end of the series actually. If you want to watch the other monsters, now there's 3 other videos and you should be able to find them in my list, and if you go on my channel and look in my list of videos. So I hope you find this series helpful, and I hope you have good luck trying to get your champion skull from hill giants, and not just hill giants, everywhere. See you later guys, I'll see you tomorrow for another video.